Hello my beautiful souls, welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This particular reading is going to be a general reading. This is what messages do your ancestors have for you. At this time I'd like us to get heart-centered on my calcite heart. I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. I hope you're incredible. I'm certainly feeling festive. You know, I bought another hat. I'm going to wear it another time, but you know what? I've decided that I'm not going to live for special occasions anymore. I'm going to dress the way I want to dress and be who I want to be at all times. So here I am. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave something for somebody else. I'm also taking on new clients for private readings. You're able to see the link down below or my website, which will be above, that you can see that already. Let's go to the other screen. Remember, take your time, pick whatever pile. You can pick more than one pile also. Pause the video if you need to, and let's go. Hello, pile number one. If all of you have picked this beautiful shell here, let's see what messages your ancestors want to say. So the overall message here is study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Ain't that the damn truth? And we are consistently learning here on Earth. Let's see what the cards want to say. I'll get some clarifiers here. We've got the Devil energy. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Lover's card. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Star card, and we've got the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Three of Swords. Some of you could have just gotten out of a heartbreak. You might be in separation with somebody right now. This could be a third-party relationship just for a very small few of you. We are also purging trauma and things of the past, so that certainly you could be triggered and things at this time. When does it end, folks? I don't know. Let's get I think we're good. Maybe one more clarifier on the Lover's card. Beautiful. Okay, pile number one. So the first card that came out here is the Devil energy. So this is Capricorn energy. This is structure, material life, and how we are seeing things in the physical 3D reality that we seem to be in. So you could feel stuck at this time, like you can't move. You could be in a partnership, a marriage. But your ancestors want you to know that you are never stuck, okay? You always have the freedom to choose. I know it may not look that way, but you always do. Clarifying this is the Temperance energy. So the Temperance energy is Sagittarius energy. This is harmony. This is also letting you know that your angels and ancestors and spirit guides are around you right now, really wanting to move you forward, wanting you to, whatever you're doing right now, you've got to be in harmony, whether it be your relationships with your day-to-day feelings. This particular moment of time that we're in at the moment is all about your feelings, right? So if you're not feeling good about something, you know, the Devil card is not a bad card. Like I said, you could just be dealing with a Capricorn here. However, I am feeling that there is going to be some freedom and movement, and you just have to choose that. You'd have to choose the harmony over anything else. Your next card that came out here is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is air energy. It's also, you know, this is about your thoughts and what you're thinking. So your angels and your ancestors and spirit guides want you to know to release any mind struggles. You may not be able to see what's in front of you at this time. You know, we can all dig into the past and take a good look and know what's happened. It's just a struggle to see what's next. And when we get into that feeling that we cannot see forward, we get restless, we get worried, our head goes into a knot. Oh my gosh, am I not good enough? You may not be feeling like you value yourself enough. Just be careful about negative self-talk at this moment. Clarifying this is the 8 of Wands. This is fire energy, forward movement. I see you also could have had an argument with somebody back here. We did have that 3 of Swords energy on the way in. I feel like your ancestors want you to know that yes, you may not be able to see what's in front of you, okay? But don't be worried, because something is coming in quickly. You could be moving into a new direction. You could be moving into a new home, a new work, a new love, a new whatever this is for you. You could be buying a new car for some of you, or traveling. So just try to stay out of worry, because something is coming towards you now, even though you might not be able to see it. All right. Your next card here is the Lover's card. Really beautiful. I can't show that because of good old YouTube. So I do like this because there is this real angel energy above here, which is remnants of your ancestors and your guides. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This is the Gemini card. This is about love, values, and are your choices aligning with your values right now? This is also being clarified by the Lover's card. I'm really feeling like Spirit is wanting you to have that self-love. Know you are worthy, knowing that you have abundance within your life, knowing that you have enough love, even if it's not from the people around you, you have it within. And they really want you to focus on love, on your heart center, and making sure that you're not saying yes to things that you really should be saying no to at this time. For instance, if it's a job offer and your gut feeling is like, you know what, I know that I should take this because I need it, but you're just not feeling it. And it's like Spirit wants you to, and your ancestors want you to know to trust that, because something is going to come in that will be better for you. Some of you could be moving into a divine partnership here, a divine unionship, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm just feeling a lot of love here within all your relationships, including self-love. This Lover's card is being clarified by the 10 of Cups. Really gorgeous energy, just emotional fulfillment, happiness, desires fulfilled. Again, I believe a lot of you are going to be in a divine partnership right now. The children are happy, the spouses are happy, the elders are happy. I'm just seeing really happy times coming towards you here. It's just that you have to let go of any negative self-talk or any worry or doubts that are clouding your mind back here, and focus on love, period. The next card that came out here is the 4 of Pentacles. Again, this is grounding energy, earth energy. And I'm really feeling from your ancestors, they want you to be very careful about how you're spending your energy. If this particular work thing isn't working, you just need to step back. Take a few steps back to take a few steps forward is what I'm hearing. I know a lot of what's happening on Mother Gaia, they're putting us into this sort of lack mentality. Let's not fall into that trap either. This is being clarified by the Hermit energy. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. And I feel like a lot of you are going to have this aha moment. I know why things have happened. I know why things have fallen apart, so things could come back together. With this Virgo energy, we are moving into September soon, which will be Virgo season. So I'm feeling like back to school for some of you, or homeschooling, or whatever that is. And I'm feeling like you should be getting organized right now. Organized for the next step. Staying light, okay? The next card that came out here is the Star card. Really beautiful energy. This is Aquarius energy. Your star ancestors are so close to you right now. I know they want to talk about aliens and all this disclosure. We are already here, friends, okay? We've been here. It is in our DNA. We are from the cosmos. We have been breeding with the cosmos forever. There are other realms. There are other rings within the world. There are other realms. But nobody's just not landing here. I do feel, for instance, if we talk about the Sasquatch, because a lot of people can comprehend that there are sightings of the Sasquatch, but you have to be a vibrational match to see them, because they are interdimensional. And some of our brothers and sisters are interdimensional because they are etheric in body. They are not dense like us. So they may appear when perhaps the collective is more open and ready to hear that. But I am feeling that you are the star of the show, and just act accordingly. If you want to be treated with kindness, be kind, and so forth, you know? This is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Really gorgeous energy here. You are very abundant at this time and showcasing this. Your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know that you are rolling into a very lucrative stage in your life. Expect the unexpected. Expect a beautiful plot twist for you. The stars are aligning. I know that the stars look crazy right now because we are, all the planets are almost in retrograde. We are going into Mercury retrograde for those of you following along. But I do see them aligning for you. The next card that came out here is the Six of Pentacles. Really gorgeous energy. Grounding energy, earth energy, balance within your pentacle department even, giving back to others, feeling secure, stable, and we are moving into that phase of security, stability, family, nurturing yourself, being surrounded by love and only love, and not entertaining anything that is not of that. Clarifying this is the Emperor energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I believe a lot of you are stepping into your leadership. So your spirit guides, your ancestors are cheering you on, and they really want you to be that lead in your life. Maybe you're here to help other people. Maybe you're here to talk to other people. You know, they're pulling these scare tactics again on the people, if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. The things that they tried to force on us a few years ago. So in terms of that, maybe we need to talk to people. Maybe we need to say, you know, how is it that you actually have to take a test to say that you're sick when you have no symptoms? You know, just sort of bring things into the forefront to people to create balance, proper questions. You know, because I'm not trying to go down that road either. And to create more balance, because a lot of people are opening their minds that may not have thought of things earlier. I'm feeling a lot of leadership here with you, structure, finances, and maybe you're reconfiguring where things are going, because there is something coming in quickly towards you. You've got a lot of money on the table here and a lot of love. Couldn't be more beautiful. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. And I wanted to get another oracle card. I may have to get up and grab that. I forgot about it. And one more card. Hang on, pile one. Let me grab those cards. Oh, I don't know if I can take this with me. Hang on. I've got two that I wanted to take that I forgot. Oh, my hair is all wild here. Okay, I hope this is not so crunchy. I'm gonna put this, actually I'm gonna leave it off. It might get crunchy. You know, the foam doesn't sound so good on the microphone. All right, I haven't shuffled these, so let's see here. Pile 1, please. Pile 1. Pile 1, please. Pile 1, thank you. And let's give these guys a shuffle. Pile 1. Let's get one more. Okay. All right, let's see here. So your oracle card is surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Really, really beautiful. Just gonna take a little sip of iced coffee here, y'all. Oh, beautiful. Your next card here is Magician and the Mirror. I just thought of the obsidian mirror for any of you. Maybe you need to look into scrying. You don't know what that is. I feel like you're really stepping into this magic into your life. We've got so many beautiful cards here, so much love on the table, so much forward movement, so much angelic energy, money. You're really stepping your game up. And we've got here practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. And your next card here is Caution, Goat. Pause, carefully seek out, think through your options, multiple colors, blind your eyes. Discordant sounds deafen your ears. This may not be the right time. Don't be afraid, be cautious, consider both sides of the story. And remember, we had that 3 of Swords on the way in. So whatever you do, we are also going into Mercury retrograde, so do not sign any paperwork until Mercury retrograde is over. It starts on the 23rd, so just keep that in mind. We've got your next card here is Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Wow, beautiful. Your next card here is Leg, stepping into a new experience. And we've got Cat, a two-faced friend. That could be that third party thing, the 3 of Swords or the Devil energy. We've got Star, guaranteed success. I do see so much success here for you, but there is the caution, right? So just keep in mind, Chain, a chain of events will affect your life, and ain't that the truth? So much good is coming in, and that 8 of Wands, something coming in quickly towards you. And then we've got Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and we've certainly seen this on the table. Dearest gorgeous pile number 1, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. And we'll see you next reading. There goes my candle. We'll see you soon. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. We've already done the heart center, so I won't do that again. And this is if you've picked this beautiful shell, this beautiful spotted shell here. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell ya. What do your ancestors want you to know? We've got here the miracle of prayer. Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Such a beautiful message. Let's get some clarifiers. 3 of chalices, please. We've got the Knave of Swords. We have the 6 of chalices. We have the 5 of swords. We've got the 7 of pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the King of Wands. So this is fire energy, forward movement. I'm really feeling you're going to take the action steps necessary to propel you forward. Something big's coming in, and I don't know what it is. Could be a lot of passion, a lot of fire in your life at the moment. We are just rolling out of Leo season, which has been frickin' fiery. So let's see. Let's get a couple more clarifiers. The 8 of Cups, please, Spirit. Take one more for the 8 of Cups. That's too many. 8 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups. And that looks good. Okay, so pile 2. The first card that came out here is the 3 of Chalices. Really gorgeous. I'm feeling like Spirit wants you to celebrate. And you know, I bought this at a festival. I bought another hat that's wild. I'm gonna wear it soon. And I put it on today, and instead of putting it in my bag, I put it on. And I said, you know what? I'm not gonna wait till a special occasion, because the special occasion is right now. And I freaking love this thing. So why should I not wear it for you, for me, for how I'm feeling? And it's like, celebrate the small wins, and don't wait for something to tell you that it's a birthday or an anniversary or something. And you can do those things too. Just celebrate life. This is being clarified by the 8 of Cups. Some of you might not be feeling like celebrating. You might have had a breakup. You may have had something in your life that maybe isn't going the way you want it to go. I'm also feeling, for some of you with work, Spirit and your ancestors want you to know to think a little logic, maybe stepping out, taking your logic out of a situation that is emotionally draining you, whether that be a person, whatever that is to you. Spirit wants you in fun mode, in celebratory mode. And if you're not feeling that in any kind of situations, your ancestors want you to almost like, you know, hot potato, I heard, you know, like that kids game that we used to play. Clarifying this 8 of Cups is the 4 of Chalices. So this is Spirit wanting you to know to have gratitude for where you are at the moment. You may not be extremely thrilled on everything that is in your life at the moment, but that doesn't mean things cannot change. Spirit wants to, your ancestors want to give you this cup so you can really turn to celebrate. And they want to do that for you. They just don't want you to, they want you to be able to see it. So if you're feeling depressed lately and you find yourself staying in the house because it's too peoply out there, they're saying try to get out of that funk because it's not serving you well, okay? Also, the other card that came out alongside clarifying this 8 of Cups is the Moon card. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be a Pisces, and we are having a blue moon, I almost forgot, at the end of this month. So there could be something to do with that. And maybe what Spirit is suggesting is anything that you feel like you've lost or had an argument or not feeling that great about is going to serve you to let go. And I think it's going to happen during that blue moon. With all planets are in retrograde. We are going into Mercury retrograde for those of you that are following along with the dates. I know this is a timeless read, but I'm feeling They want you to be celebrating. All right, moving on. Next we have here is the Knave of Swords. So Spirit is trying to help you cut away things that no longer serve you, speaking your truth, standing in your sovereignty, and having better thoughts coming through. If you've had any negative self-talk or this kind of nonsense, this is being clarified by the Six of Cups. In this particular picture also, it's as if two people are in love in this particular. Maybe somebody wants to give you a message of love. Maybe Spirit is trying to, my ear was a little itchy, and maybe that's Spirit giving you the message to speak up. Tell somebody how you feel about them. Not everybody reads, feels with the cues. They need to hear the words. And I'm feeling a lot of you might get a text message from somebody. Spirit might leave you a feather knowing you're on the right track, or this kind of situation. You could be meeting a soulmate during this time. And if this is not about a romantic sense for you, this is about healthy relationships, healthy boundaries, balance within your relationships, blooming love, loving yourself couldn't be more important. The next card that came out is the Six of Chalices again. Spirit really, really is focused on you having this beautiful self-love, because the more you value yourself, the more you treat yourself and nurture yourself at this time, the more you'll be able to give to others. This is being clarified by the Five of Cups. It's almost like this yin and yang here. Where did that one come from? I guess that was on top. So the Five of Cups speaks about spilt milk, you know, something negative happening. You either had a fight with somebody, and you may not be seeing the reason why that has transpired. Perhaps you've got a new love coming in. Maybe that person wasn't supposed to continue on the journey with you. And I'm not saying it's not tough. It's something that you might have to grieve, but focus on your self-love at this moment. Clarifying this Five of Cups is the Knave of Swords. So we have the Knave of Swords here twice. Again, that's speaking your truth. And also cutting away the things that no longer serve you, like a relationship or a job or anything of that nature. This is also, or the things that emotionally don't make you feel happy, is to let those things go. It could be somebody that you've been talking to for 20 years on the phone, and suddenly you're just like, you know what, I just can't listen to your drama anymore. And you're done with it, and you're focusing on your self-love. This is being clarified by the Emperor energy. So a lot of you are going to step into your leadership, your heart-centered power. You could be also dealing with an Aries, and letting the things that are emotionally don't serve you. Spirit are saying let them go, and they're here to help you cut away anything that no longer serves you. The next card here is the Ten of Swords. It's a bit of a tough energy. It feels like a death. Could be death of the old ways, death of the ego self. I do like the number 10 because that signifies a completion here. This is being clarified by the Three of Cups. They really want you to celebrate this. Maybe it's letting go of that past version of you, letting go of that toxic relationship, letting go of that work that was not helping you. You were just surviving, you weren't thriving in it. And I'm really feeling there's something going to come in. It's almost like celebrating the shed of the old skin, like a snake losing that skin, is what I'm seeing. The other card that popped out alongside of this is the Hermit energy. So we are moving into Virgo season next. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. You could be a Virgo. And this is just reminding you to get organized at this time. Maybe you need to plan some kind of celebration. Maybe you need to plan a trip. Maybe you have to just get out there. You're going to understand why you had to shed that old karmic debts, and you will be celebrating. You're going to know why you went through all those things lately. Maybe you turned down a job, but I'm feeling with that Hermit energy, you're going to feel at ease and be in acceptance of where you are. I'm just going to get one more. Seven of Pentacles. We've got here Seven of Pentacles. It's almost as if Spirit is saying, just step back from the money. The money is going to be there. The money is there. It is waiting for you, like manifestation, law of attraction, all of that. You've done the work. And this is being clarified by the King of Wands. We had that on the way in at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Wands is all about regaining that passion within your life. What is it that you love? What is it that you are passionate about at this time? And moving forward in action towards that. Maybe it's getting passionate again about the things that you love to do for work. And I'm feeling a lot of you will be moving into a new home, a new career, maybe moving in a new direction within your Pentacle department. The next card that came out here is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is always turning in your favor, no matter how it looks on the outside. Whether that relationship had to go, the job had to go, the person had to go, you will see the benefit of why some people come in your life for a reason or a season. Clarifying this is the High Priestess energy. I love this with her third eye with the yin and the yang here. I'm feeling like you're opening up to a new portal of wealth of knowledge here. Really balancing yourself within, balancing your emotional health, your body, the things that you're eating, the things that you're doing, the things that you're watching, listening to, whether that be music. You're really changing at this point. And what Spirit and your guides and your ancestors want you to know is to listen to your intuition and know that you are always in the right place at the right time, no matter what, no matter how that looks. All right, let's get some oracle cards for y'all. So these tea leaf cards. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna get a little sip of iced coffee, y'all. All right, let's see here. So we've got here Goddess of the Moon, and just like I was saying, this blue moon coming up is going to be really a signifier for you. So just really watch out for that. I believe that all your dreams are coming true and they are falling into place. Perhaps I'm really feeling like be in your own moment. Try not to be around a lot of people at that time. Do your own inner work is what I'm hearing. Your next card is Surrender to Trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Like I said, you're always on the right path and you're always in the right place at the right time, no matter how that looks. Your next card here is Finish What You've Started. You've started something important and now it's time to complete it. And just like that 10 of Swords, you are completing a cycle. Your next card here is grounding with the Ox. Stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't rush your decision based on limited information. Welcome others' constructive opinions, but don't allow yourself to be pushed. Ooh, I'm feeling like Toro with the bowl coming through. So make sure you're really, really grounded so you won't be swayed no matter what. Your next card here is Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You are protected, and your ancestors and spirit guides are here to let you know that. Your next card here is Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And we definitely have seen that. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. So mote be. And we've got Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So maybe somebody new is going to come on in, and maybe that's why you're celebrating this maybe rekindling of a friendship for some of you. We've got Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. I told my dad, actually tonight, he got a birthday card from me and it had a turtle on it. And you know, the tortoise always wins the race. Your last card here is Tree, affairs with your family. So this could be a really good time to maybe even have a family meeting. Dearest Pile 2, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see you next reading. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 3. If you picked this beautiful shell here, let's see what your ancestors and spirit guides want to say. All right, let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Moon card, please. We have the Seven of Swords, the Hermit energy, Nine of Chalices, King of Pentacles, Hierophant energy. A lot of motorcycle action tonight, honey. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Really beautiful energy here. Lucrative energy. Feeling secure, stable, solid, and knowing that even if it's not here now, it is coming and finding its way towards you because you are deserving of it. Beautiful. Let's get a couple more clarifiers. We've got the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. Ten of Swords, thank you. One more, thank you. Three of Wands. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords, thank you. Okay, let's do it. So your card here is Peace and Harmony, your oracle card. Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. Really beautiful. So mote be. Okay, so your card that popped out here is the Moon energy. So this is Pisces energy. If any of you are dealing with Pisces, you could be Pisces yourself. And we're going through 2 full moons this month, one more at the end of the month for those that are following along. We are going into a blue moon. So this might be a time to reflect right now with everything that's going on. This is being clarified by the Ten of Swords, and I believe you will definitely be reflecting here. Oh, there goes your card. Sorry, I hope these aren't so loud on the microphone here. So we've got here, the next card that popped out is the Ten of Swords. So that's a bit of a tough energy. The Ten of Swords is overthinking. It's like the death of the old ways, the death of the old soul, the death of the things that you like to do. It's almost like a snake shedding their skin. Your ancestors want you to know to release a job that no longer serves you, a relationship, the way that you even speak to yourself or even others for all that matters. Anything that's not serving you is you're going to have to let it go. And like I said, this is a chance for reflection. So the next card that came out clarifying this Ten of Swords is the Two of Wands. Spirit also and your ancestors want you to know to be proud about how far you've come, no matter how that looks on the surface. Oh, I was wondering what that was. It's a little microphone thing that the cover. Anyways, I'm not going to put that on. It's going to be too noisy. So be proud about how far you've come, no matter how that looks on the surface. This is fire energy, bringing more passion into your life also. The next card that came out alongside of that is the Five of Pentacles. Don't worry about money at this time. They really want you to take the focus away from that. Stay out of lack mentality or anything that has to do with fear-based reality. The other card that came out here is Seven of Swords. Walking away from drama. Somebody that was very sneaky around you, Spirit could have shut them out of your life. Your ancestors might have put a block on that. So you may not have known why things happened the way they were, but sometimes Spirit, your guides and your ancestors see things that you didn't see or couldn't have heard, and they've taken whoever that is out of your life. Thank goodness. Good riddance. What they do want you to focus on is the Nine of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, joy, and what makes you happy. And maybe you need to figure that out for some of you. Maybe you've lost that happiness or desire. So that, like I said, that is a chance for you to do some self-reflection here, and your spirit team and ancestors are here to guide you along, but focus on happy. So your next card here is the Seven of Swords. Again, you really could have a very sneaky individual around here, and you may need to cut them loose. And that is your message here from your ancestors. And walk away from any drama, relationships, negative self-talk. This is being clarified by the Fool energy. Really beautiful energy here. Taking the leap of faith. Maybe you think you couldn't have moved past this person. Maybe you thought that this was your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever kind of labels we want to use on people. It doesn't have to be a romantic sense. Could be somebody that you thought that was going to be in your life as a friend forever. And that's just not the case. You have to move back away from any kind of toxic relationships, work, anything that is toxic. You have to release. Take the leap of faith. Do it. Be in the Fool energy. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the rest of the summer for those of us in the northern hemisphere. The next card that came out here is the Hermit energy. This is Virgo energy. We are moving into Virgo season soon. I'm feeling a lot of us just need to get organized. Whatever that is for you, get organized. You're going to see why everything has transpired the way it has, and you're going to have to come to the acceptance of that and be in the moment, be in the now. A lot of us are having a trouble seeing what's ahead. We feel like we're blindsided, but just have trust and faith that all is well. This is being clarified by the Three of Wands. A lot of you will be watching your ships leave and simultaneously watching new ones come in. Clarifying this Three of Wands is the Three of Swords. Some of you, for a very small few, could have been in a third-party relationship. You could have had old trauma, old hurts, old heartache. You could have had that fight with that sneaky person that is leaving your life. or that you're trying to move past. This could be something simple as when you were a child, maybe you were teased or something of that nature, and it's just bubbling out to the surface so you can heal to move forward, and make sure to do the proper healing. This is also being clarified by the Six of Swords, moving away from drama, moving into calmer waters, finding the zen in the moment. Maybe that you need to do a little meditation. I'm really not very good at meditating at all, but I do guided meditations. So there is on my playlist a guided meditation in the meditation playlist. It's a violet light meditation. You may find that helpful. Also that came out here is the King of Pentacles. Really beautiful energy. I'm feeling whatever you're doing right now, make sure it's abundance. Make sure it feels wealthy to you. Make sure that you're feeling your worth and knowing your value at this time, and know that all is well. Move forward in this King of Pentacles energy. This is grounding energy, earth energy. Your spirit team and guides want you to know that all will be well, especially in your financial department. The next card that came out here is the Nine of Chalices. So we had that already here, back here. Joy, happiness, your desires fulfilled. Focus in on that. Hone in on your joy, your pure divine happiness. And it doesn't have to come from an outside source. You can just have a little iced coffee and be quite happy with your own little world and your own little bubble. It doesn't really matter what other people are doing or saying. Just to feel that self-love, that worthy, that value of yourself at the moment. This is being clarified by the Sun card. Really, really gorgeous. The happiest card in the deck. Your guides, your ancestors just want you to be happy. That's all they want from you. Because when you're happy, you shine the light on others. You don't know how you affect, I don't think for a lot of you, how you affect those around you. And if you are focusing on the joy and the happiness, you spread this vibration throughout the cosmos, throughout your town, throughout your city, wherever you are. If you're in a building or a house, your next door neighbor will feel your joy. Really, really beautiful. The next card that you've got here is the King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles here twice also. I'm feeling you will be standing in your power. You will be standing in this, feeling like you're able to take care of yourself, your family. This is just really you showcasing what you're made of at this time. I don't know what you're going to be stepping into. I'm feeling almost like stardom for some of you. This is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. And you're going to be also this off with your head type of, you're going to say what you feel. You're going to do what you want when you are in that. And it's not an egotistical power. It's what your ancestors and guides want to say to you is that if you are in a place of empowerment, okay, and you have enough money and you don't need to do anything and basically kiss somebody's behind is what I'm hearing from Spirit, you're going to choose you. You're going to stand in your sovereignty. You're going to speak your truth. You're not going to say, oh sure, I'll do that. No. You're gonna do what is best for you because you're in an abundance mind frame. Hope that makes sense for you. The next card that came out here is the Hierophant energy. Guidance, keys, messages from the heavens, your ancestors. And I'm feeling like a lot of you have a lot of gifts to give to the world, and they want you to tap into that so that you can give back. So keep an eye out for feathers, numbers, even if you're, you know, let's say, for example, you see the number 555. Look it up, see what the meaning is. There may be a message that you need to know. Clarifying this Hierophant energy is the Prince of Swords. I'm feeling a lot of you are just learning how to put up solid boundaries for some of you. Some of you are practicing speaking your truth. Maybe you will be going back to school, and I'm not really feeling, I don't know, like a mentor or something of that nature. Clarifying this Prince of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. This is going to be lucrative. This is going to be life-changing. This is a very exciting time for you, and Spirit and your ancestors want you to know that everything is perfectly in divine timing. You are in the right place at the right time. Trust that. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Of these tea leaf cards. Okay, so we've got here the thinking man. So maybe somebody is thinking about you. Maybe you have an ancestor or a guide that is a man. Maybe it is a past a loved grandfather or somebody of that nature that's thinking of you. And maybe they want you to think about what you're doing and how to move forward. And remember, taking a lighter approach to life, taking that leap of faith back here, knowing that everything is working out for you, speaking your truth, not doing things just for money, but how you are feeling. Your next card here is surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment, a sense of awe and wonder in life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Boom. I really, really love that for you. And your next card here is let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out. Boom. Let it go. Your next card here is truth. Rabbit. I'm feeling like Alice in Wonderland in the tea party. You already know the truth. The root cause of these obstacles has finally crystallized in your mind. Be inspired about this new outlook on life. You have everything you need to succeed. Action and discipline are required. Stop procrastinating. Move forward. You already have the knowledge. Your next card here is Mountain Road. You are on a road to success. Boom. And we've got Axe, forces working against you. So just know that, if you let those forces infiltrate your mind, they can. It is a choice. Cut it out with the axe. We've got Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So important, this time of rest and rejuvenation right now. We've got Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Wow, maybe a basket of goodies or good successes coming towards you. Your last card here is Butterfly, a change for the better. So mote it be, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Dearest gorgeous pile number 3, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already, and we'll see you next reading. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 4. Welcome back. If you've chosen this beautiful shell, I mean, all the shells are beautiful. Let's see what your spirit and ancestors want to say. Spirit team, guides. Clarifiers here, Ace of Chalices, please. Ace of Chalices. We've got the Knave of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Justice energy. Wow, thank you. And we have the Emperor energy, please. All right, at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Really beautiful energy here. Balance within your Pentacle department, your emotional department, whatever that means for you. But I will see you especially balance within your finances is what Spirit is conveying. Let's see, Five of Wands, please. Death card. Nine of Wands. All right. So your oracle card here is Signs from Heaven. We've got thank you, Heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence, because your ancestors and spirit guides are here guiding you. Your first card that popped out here, pile 4, is the Ace of Chalices. Really beautiful energy here. Spirit wanting to hand you this opportunity of emotional fulfillment. Your ancestors just want you to be happy, emotionally and happy in all areas of your life, just like the Six of Pentacles, this balance within your life, your emotional fulfillment. Clarifying this is the Five of Wands. We've got like the yin and the yang here. So the Five of Wands is combative energy. If you're fighting with others, this is not balance, is it? Perhaps you need to say what you need to say in order to move forward, and maybe you need to end a relationship, end this toxic cycle with somebody, something, even work for some of you. This Five of Wands is being clarified by the Ten of Swords. When you let this go, you might feel as if that you've had a death. This could be death of the old ways, death of the toxic relationships or things that you're holding on to. This could be a relationship, workmate or something of that nature that you had a fight with. Friends sometimes come in for a season or a reason or a season is what your ancestors are saying, but they're watching and just want your emotional happiness. They want you to take out anything toxic. This is being clarified also by the King of Pentacles. This is earth energy, grounding energy, and they want you to think about your money. It's not bringing you money, success, happiness, fulfillment. Let it go, because something better has to. It's almost like you have to close the door for another door to open. The next card that came out here is the Knave of Wands. Forward movement, but in baby steps. It may not feel fast. Maybe somebody wants to come towards you and say something. Maybe you will be thinking about moving on to a new job, but you have to take the steps towards that. This is being clarified by the Strength card, because your ancestors know that you have the strength to get through anything. Okay, this is heart-centered power. This is courage. This is self-mastery. This is also the Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo yourself. This is fire, passion, and whatever you're doing, they want you to be passionate about that. I know a lot of us feel like we're in this void. We cannot see what's in front of us, but it is taking the first step towards the path and letting it unfold as you go. We might not be able to make proper plans at the moment, but aside from that, you do need to take some action forward. Your next card that came out here is the Four of Swords. Rest, rejuvenation, relaxation. Your ancestors really want you to take some time out. Really think about what you want in your life, how you want your future to look. It may not look like the way you want it at the moment, but they want you to dream. Dream big. You deserve it. Know your value, know your worth, and it may feel like a really odd time to be resting right now, but it is an important time. It's like savasana in hot yoga, when you are laying on the mat after that hard workout. It's that rest period that really rejuvenates the body, mind, and spirit. Clarifying this Four of Swords is the Eight of Wands, forward movement. I know that there's something coming in really quickly towards you. Could be work, love, career. You could be moving into a new home. You could be traveling unexpectedly. But this is a chance to really rest before this forward movement comes in, because honey, it's gonna blow your socks off, and your team, your ancestors are rooting behind you. Your next card that came out here is the Queen of Swords, speaking your truth, standing in your sovereignty, having positive thoughts, off with your head if you need to. Just saying, you gotta let go of anything toxic. Clarifying this Queen of Swords is the Death energy. Now, this is not a bad card. This is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Death of the old world. It is happening now. Things are crumbling away. It's wild how things are happening. Clarifying this Death energy is the Queen of Swords. Again, Spirit and your ancestors really want, and your guides want you to speak your truth. They want you to stand up for yourself. They want, maybe some of you really have something to tell the world and you haven't either opened up on your story yet. Maybe you haven't told somebody something that they need to hear. I don't know. You cannot hold on to any toxicity at this moment. Really, I can't convey that word enough during this reading. The next card that came out here is the Six of Wands. Really beautiful energy here. You will be victorious once you speak your truth, once you let go of that toxic either behavior, the toxic workplace, whatever that is to you. There will be victory and forward movement. Trust that. The next card that came out here is the Justice energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be a Libra yourself. Justice will prevail on the planet. Just worry about your inner peace, your inner balance. This is being clarified by the Nine of Cups. Really gorgeous energy here. In this particular card, it is a romantic card. It's very endearing. Being kissed on the forehead is, in a divine connection, is very tender, very loving, very gentle. I'm also feeling it doesn't have to be romantic, but it certainly can be. Perhaps you've got a new partner coming in, a new divine connection for some of you, or you're just really in a space of self-love at the moment and focusing on your pure joy and not coming from an outside source. This is also the Nine of Wands came out here. We are going also into Mercury retrograde, so keep an eye out for that when you are either speaking, if you are signing any paperwork. Make sure you're dotting your I's, crossing your T's. Clarifying this Nine of Wands is the Chariot. Really beautiful energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer energy. You could be a Cancer yourself. I'm feeling forward movement, willpower, determination. You are really going to be an unstoppable force at this time, and Spirit has, and your ancestors have your back, knowing that justice will prevail, staying in your joy, and this will propel you forward. Your next card that came out here is the Emperor energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be an Aries. I'm feeling a lot of leadership. Maybe you are standing in your sovereignty, standing in your leadership power. You are a way shower for others at this time. This is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing is going to be lucrative. You're going to be like a showstopper. Really enjoying that moment. Maybe it is your time to shine. Maybe this leadership power that you're going to be really stepping into. Maybe you're going to be speaking to crowds of people. Whatever you're going to be doing is going to be leadership and lucrative. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Ooh, there we go. Quite a cards. A couple cards came out, but I'll just take that one. And I'll take some tea leaf cards. I really like these. Okay. We've got the sun. It's like the sun in the regular tarot deck. This is an oracle card here. Really beautiful energy. Your spirit team, your ancestors really want you to be in this positive energy no matter. Don't let any outside forces sway your positivity at this time. Your next card here is surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And we've seen that with that leadership back here. I'm really feeling like you're going to be stepping it up no matter what that is to you. We've got this Leo the lion and this woman. She looks like a warrior here. Your next card here is water. Drink more water, eat fruits with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. Certainly now is the time for that. Most of us are in the northern hemisphere. We've got here pale. Time to get out of a situation, and I feel like that is on the horizon. We've got teardrops, great personal sorrow. We're fighting with somebody back here. I do believe somebody will be leaving your life. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Sometimes it's better not to have that argument and let it go. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Always give help to others, and if you need a hand, also it's good to ask, right? We've got October. Now October is coming up in a few months for those following along, so October could be your month. And your next card here is chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Boom. And your last card here is relationship harmony, water. Loyal and harmonious relationship or partnership is being manifested. The bond between friends, lovers, and partners will grow and blossom. Nurture the relationship with no judgment or expectations, and we certainly saw that back here with the 9 of Cups. Dearest pile number 4, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already, and we'll see you next reading.